faculty. Good evening, Ghana. Good evening, Africa. And to you, our studio audience, good evening and welcome to GMB 2025. But, Cookie, quick one.
No,
I'm going to ask you this.
Okay.
Which was like your favorite, game you loved to play when you were a kid?
Do you know why I said don't ask me?
You didn't have one?
It was Pilolo. Now, there was one time that the sticks were hidden in clothes hanging on the lines.
And what happened?
Saturday, no, Misuye.
Hey.
I looked everywhere. I couldn't find the sticks. So because of that, till today, Mimpe Pilolo.
Oh. Hey. Oh,
DJ
God.
faculty is back in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Well, tonight, we're bringing back all those memories. Cookie doesn't love his, but from Ampe to Awari, Pilolo, and more, these games weren't just fun. They taught us a teamwork, built friendships, and kept our culture alive, Cookie.
And tonight, I just can't wait to see what our queens bring to the stage. But when you are very happy. Eviction is coming, are you aware? Oh, there will be eviction tonight. About 3 people will go home. Hey, Sesai, are you voting? Well, it's part of the competition, bringing us closer to the grand finale. So please, continue voting to ensure your favorite contestant makes it to the final night and hopefully takes home the crown. Now, let's find out who our guest judge is for the night.
Fred Niyate Amugi, popularly known as Fred Amugi, is a celebrated Ghanaian actor with a career spanning over 4 decades. He has featured in many television series and starred in films including Beasts of No Nation. Before pursuing acting full-time, he worked as a civil servant for 33 years, serving as acting director of supply at Ghana's Ministry of Finance. Known for his versatility and emotional depth, Fred has earned widespread acclaim for his captivating performances and professionalism. Beyond acting, he mentors aspiring talents and remains a respected advocate for the growth of the Ghanaian film industry.
A round of applause for our guest judge, ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Fred, you're welcome to GMV 2025. We're very honored to have you tonight. But in just 30 seconds, could you share your favorite childhood game with us and one valuable lesson it taught you?
I should share what?
One game, childhood game you loved to indulge in and what valuable lesson it taught you?
We used to shape cards, thick papers, so to speak. And we went to the gutters where, little water was flowing in those days. Very clean water in those days, I tell you. And then we'll block the water like a dam kind of. And if we are 5, we are 6, everybody will drop his, paper.
I remember
in the water.
They were like canoe-like cardboards.
Exactly.
I remember. Oh,
and then when the stone is taken off, everybody tries to, give cheers to his horse, so to speak. And it was nice in those days to do that.
Anita, you know why the audience are quiet?
We can't relate.
Gen Zs cannot relate.
We really cannot relate.
Hey, Gen Zs, you cannot relate. You can't relate. Shout out to all the Gen Zs in the house, ladies and gentlemen. But that's why you're here to learn tonight, and we're excited about tonight's episode of Ghana's Most Beautiful. So, Uncle Fred, you are welcome. But have you seen Auntie Janet? Have you?
See, the blinks are blinking.
Wow, give it up for Janet
Yes.
and Nana Hema as well. Welcome to another episode. Tonight is going to be very exciting. But just in 30 seconds, tell us what you're expecting to see on this very stage.
I was waiting for you to ask me my favorite game.
Which one is that?
I had two.
Okay.
One was Chaskele.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember Chaskele?
Oh, that one you remember, right? Okay.
The intentionality of pressing hard that ideal milk tea.
Right.
So that when it's hit, it doesn't move.
Right.
That was one of them. And the ladylike one for me was Pimpana.
Nana. Hey, faculty. We are about to have a good time tonight.
Look, tonight, when the two of you walked or danced onto the stage, I felt such an adrenaline rush. There was so much thrill in the way you ladies were moving. So I'm expecting nothing but fun. It's going to be just up, up, up in the studio tonight.
Right.
There shouldn't be any boring moments.
All right, let's give it up for Janet Sunkwa Mills. And now to Nana Hema. I can imagine you had so many of them that you loved. Which one was your favorite?
You'll be surprised that I wrote Chaskele here. You'll be very surprised.
Everybody loved Chaskele.
You know, yes, I did love it very much. And I'm just looking at the nostalgia that these games brought to us and what we are going to see today and how it's going to impact on us. But my very, very favorite part of it is how it will impact on the Gen Zs.
Yes.
And what kind of advocacy are we going to do that will get them to be interested in these games that once in years ago held us as family, there was bonding and all the things that it brought to us. That's what I'm looking out for today.
Exactly so, and very well said. Please give it up for all our three judges tonight. Well, just to remind you again, Eviction is looming. Please make sure that you keep your favorites in the competition. Let's take a breather. When we come back, the action.
Mama Humajo. Gender barriers in games? Not acceptable in our fancy tradition. Stop and sit. One J, Kubetofe, no one chair. I have a special game for you. Did you ever play Sansan Kroma? It's a stone game, typically played in the night. It's a game for both genders, even for the young and the old. And as the name connotes, Sansan Kroma, the roaming hawk. What better way that's Sansan Kroma? What better way that's Sansan Kroma? That's Ramity. As you witnessed earlier, they were fighting, but the game is going to do the magic. Sansankoma is not only a game, it's a therapy because it develops the cognitive and communication skills of children. So after the game, you realize that respect for rules and discipline are the values that crown a winner. So the players, they start each by holding a stone and they'll move it in an anti-clockwise direction. And so with this, the tempo determines the success or the failure of the game. If a player misses the rhythm and accumulates more than 2 stones in front of him or her, he or she is eliminated. The game restarts until the winner emerges. Why a radar? Inti Yanshasa. Yankwe Sasa Kroma. What you? Ha! I'm your more green one. Yankwe Sasa Kuya. Erenity, I got one farmer, I got one to chin. Hey, Mason, the Morino. Yanshe.
Erenity, I got one farmer, I got one to chin. Erenity, I got one farmer.
Marino. Fedzua from the Central Region, bringing us the Sansakrum. Anyamodana, please. A round of applause for Fedzua. And of course, we'll go to our guest judge, Uncle Fred, for your very first comments on the opening performance for tonight.
Fedzua, right?
Yes, please.
Did I mention it right?
Yes.
I'm mentioning correct crap. I am in love with your eloquence.
Thank you.
I must say.
Thank you.
mean, you speak with confidence.
Thank you.
And that's a good trait.
Thank you.
And then Sansa Kroma. Well, it took us to memory lane, I would say, because I did Sansa Kroma some 70 years ago. And you really have brought me home. That yes. And you see, it does not live in the central region only. It's across the nation.
Yes, please.
And I think everybody loves what you've just done.
Thank you.
Don't let me talk too much. That was a good one.
Thank
yes,
you
that's
very
what
much.
I'm saying.
All right, Uncle Fred. Thank you very much. We'll go to Janet for her very first comment for the night.
Afeziwa.
Yes.
What a beautiful way to start the show. I like what you're wearing. It just synergizes with everything that you did. The music, the dancing, the jokes. Everything was on point. And I remember playing Sansankroma, Dinewo, Ajichikukoma, Asoke Juma, Dinewo, Ajichikukoma. I love that game, and you brought me so much fond memories. Well done. You've started the show on a high note. Kudos.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's appreciate Afeziwa as she goes backstage. Keep her in the competition. *713 *13#, or you can also use the MG Reality app to keep her in the competition. Well, from the central region, let's go up north and welcome Tasala.
Kulanjien, hunting simulation, a lively dub-bong game where hunters use sticks to strike flying objects, also animals, promote focus, timing, and storytelling. Be part of the journey by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Tasala.
I love to arrive before the game starts when the phone is so quiet. Oh, the game we are about to play is called Kulanjan. As you already know, my people are known for hunting. Hence, this traditional game teaches us how to become real hunters, to be fast, focus, and be ready. If you can't play Kulanjan, then you have no business in the bush. Shh. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? The game is about to begin. Kulanjai! 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 And the rules? Very simple. Our leader rolls an object on the ground, and that object is assumed as an animal. And we, the hunters, must strike it down before it escapes. Let the first round begin.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey! Yes!
Hey!
Won the first round. And of course, there's always a catch. And tonight, the winner goes home with a fat fowl. And me have promised my wife that, shake and zangpang wo kulekan pati nang makonene. Kulanjai! 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 Let the next round begin. Hey! Yes! Kulanjai! 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 In this game, we learn to be vigilant, In this game, we learn to be vigilant and united. As you can see, even in competition, we still move as one. This reminds us of who we are, the children of hunters. Faje Yansi. Mbalunga, nanti takaina.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Tasala. Tasala from the Northern region. bringing us some education on Kulanje. And I'll come to you, Nana Hema, before I go to Uncle Fred.
Tasala,
Yes, ma.
you're a very nice man.
Thank you.
Or should I say you're a very beautiful man? Yeah, your makeup artist did a good job on you.
Thank you.
So your performance is appreciated because I have learned a few things and I see the unity and you see the friendship that this kind of game brings to us. My question is, how are we going to roll this over for our younger ones to learn? So next time when you bring up something, please tell us how we can keep this in our communities. How are you keeping this in your community? Just give me a glimpse.
Letting young guys play so they can learn hunting and maintain our heritage, our cultural heritage.
Amazing. And are they doing it?
Yes, please.
Amazing. Thank you very much for your performance.
All right, Uncle Fred, what do you have to say about Tasala's performance?
You talking to me?
Yes, Uncle Fred, I'm talking to you.
Well, I have also learned something that hitherto I never knew. Yes, but like she said earlier, next time, whatever you do, tell us how, you play a mentor to the up and coming, because these things are getting lost. Let's face it. All these games are getting lost. If I want to give you games that I have played before, I know how harsh this place will be, because you'll be thinking, hey, but you are teaching me, as old as I am, that unity, this kind of thing brings unity amongst the people. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was a good one. Yes, I
Give it up for Tasala as she goes backstage. Make sure you are keeping her in the competition. Let's still stay up north, but this time in the eastern part. And she is from Upper East. Her name is Asakia.
Asakia, Upper East region. Traditional wrestling, a physical game of endurance and community celebration, reflecting strength and cultural pride. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Asakia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tongo Market Square, where tonight 2 gentlemen will be fighting for the hand of the princess in marriage. Now, let me introduce you to our fighters. He is known as the local and village champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he has fought 2 fights, lost 1, and run from the other. Make some noise for Atinga!
Go! Atango! Atango! Atango!
Oh, are you ready for today?
Mao Bennett, I am going to mash him like a kenke and drink him like a kulukuli. That man will not last 20 seconds here.
Indeed. Now, let me introduce you to the opponent. He has fought 40, killed 25. 15 of them are in jail right now. The rest are in coma. Make some noise for Atanga! These are the rules of the game. Atinga, no biting. Do not hit below the belt. Are you ready? Fight!
Atango.
What will Atanga do?
Atango.
Let us go! 3, 2, 1! Atanga is the winner! How did you do it? How did you do it?
See, Akpala, you think wrestling is about stature and strength. It's about skills and tactics. You see, and by the grace of God, because if Akpala had gotten me today, I would have been gone. But you see, win or lose in the Upper East region, we shake hands because this game originates from love and not hate. My princess, come to me.
The prize for winning.
Asakia from Upper East region. Let's give it up for Atanga. All right. In the Upper East region, win or lose, we still shake hands because the game is about love. All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down so we can hear from our judges. Janet, I'll come to you first before I go to Uncle Fred.
Charlie. You know the magic of GMB. This is what it is about. Everybody was so thrilled. The entertainment, the humor. You are going to what? Drink him like kuli kuli.
Kuli kuli and mash him like a kenke.
Hey! Asakia, you know, I'm usually talkative, but I'm lost for words because that performance was 100% on point. Well done. Well done.
All right, Uncle Fred, please talk to us.
Asakia, right? You just reminded me of my early days of acting. The act was just a good one. You knew what you wanted to do, and you did it to the letter. And that is what is called acting. And you know, this lady, Nana here, happens to be my producer, director. And if I'm telling lies, she will say it. I don't know. Is there any English language to describe your performance? That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Make sure you're keeping Asakia in the competition. *713, *13#. And this combination of education and entertainment can only be found here on GMB. Let's take a break. When we come back, there's a lot more here on games from our regions.
Reality app to vote for Etonam.
What you are about to experience today is called Nyagblokpa, the Sacred Stone Game. It is a centuries-old game connected to the migration of our ancestors from Wachie when they had to push stones into the wet walls to help them escape. The stones became their symbols of survival, resistance, and freedom. Today, 3 young men played this game to determine who the most disciplined, focused, and strong one is. Because of the sacredity of this game, it is only played at the Royal Chief Palace or festivals with the chief priest to initiate it. Now let the game begin. found on rock well at the ports that hold small volume of water. It's determined by the riverside. The distractions and radicals are the troubles our ancestors had to endure, but they still stayed focused. The gods have chosen to honor. Yes, this game brings us together as one community. And today, this should serve as a lesson to all young men.
The Sacred Stone game, a round of applause for Etonam. A game of strength and discipline. Let me go over to our judges. Janet, what do you make of this one?
Eto. Ejoleme. I was watching you carry that heavy stone. You did well. I was expecting you to, let us feel that it's really heavy. But you did well. The staging was wonderful. The transition to the winner was well done. Kudos, girl. Well done.
Thank you.
Uncle Fred, can we have your comments, please?
Yes, you have. Etonam.
Uncle.
3 of you were all men, right?
Yes, please.
Supposedly.
Yes.
And then when you took the lead, a lady came with heavy...
To distract me.
To distract who?
Me, all of us.
All of you?
Yes, please.
And what I think I saw was that it was after you had left, before that lady came doing whatever to distract the other one. How I wished he would have been there before you took the lead. Otherwise, I know here that you are playing a man, but I know you are a woman. So after you have left and she coming to distract the others, gave me a different meaning that the girl is gone. Let me distract the men. I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. So I'm not saying what you did wasn't a good one. It has taught me a lesson actually. But this is how I saw the distractor, so to speak, that she ought to have done it when all 3 of you were struggling towards the end. This is all I can say. But beside everything, the act was a good one.
All right, thank you so much, Uncle Fred. And if Etonam is your favorite and you want to save her from eviction, the short code is *713 *13#. Or alternatively, you can use the MG Reality app and cast your vote. Now, let me take you to the Bono East region and bring on Nana.
Sacred test of love and marriage. Through song, narration, and drama, she shows how the game bonded families and communities. So be a part of the journey by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Nana.
Nana Banu is coming, oh. Let's see which of the game will catch her attention.
Before city lights and microphones, this is where life unfolds. The village square, a place where truth is revealed, destiny is tested. And in Bono East, one game carries the weight of love, trust, and prophecy. Tele. My dear. Oh. Yes, of course.
My daughter. Why don't you mention the man you are in love?
Yes, in Tele, the rules are simple, yet sacred. You sing the Tele song, you dance in rhythm, and when your heart can't no more, you call the one you love, just like I called Sokode. And just as you witness, if you land with firm, then sisters bless your bone. But when you fumble and fall, it's a sign that love without balance can't stand the storm of life. Yes, in Tele, we don't just sing. We carry the wisdom of Bono East, the wisdom that teaches us that love is trust, marriage is strength, and heritage is forever. My people, come, let's celebrate. Thank you.
Nana from the Bono East region with the Tele game. I'm sure those of us who haven't heard of this, definitely some good education for us. But let me go to our judges and find out what they make of this one. I'm starting with you, Nana. What do you make of Nana's performance?
Nana and Nana. Nana, what to say?
I'm patching me.
Oh, why you fair?
That's
You're looking very beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
You didn't just display your game, you acted it out.
Thank you.
I like the way you were all over with love spelled over you.
Thank you.
So you see, this is a way, like the way when the men are doing, the men are doing this thing that they carry each other and throw them away. What's the name?
Tele.
The tele. When the men are doing something like that, they do it in order to win a woman. In your case, you are doing it to win a man or to introduce the man in a way that is so simple and nice. We had so many ways of communicating in our communities and in our villages, which was very beautiful.
Thank you.
What happened to it? Now we are doing computer. We don't even talk to each other in the dining room. Everybody is looking on his phone, and we are still sitting there as a family. These are things we have to bring back into our communities that will bring us together. Thank you for the education.
Thank you.
You acted very, very well.
Thank you.
Definitely a good call that we need to bring back our games. Uncle Fred, what do you make of her performance as well?
If my producer, writer, director has spoken, who am I? In fact, that was a good one.
Thank you.
You shocked me that after all there is a game that when it happens you can introduce your lover boy kind of.
Yes.
This is the first time I'm seeing it, and I'm so excited.
Thank you.
So excited.
Operation Bring Back Tele for some of us. We definitely need this particular one. But if Nana is your favorite and you want to keep her in the competition, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. But not too fast. We're not moving away from the Bono area. Let's go to the Bono region itself and bring on a Yali.
Wrestling, Rooted in defense training, later celebrated during festivals, a mix of narration, warriors and women's support, dramatizing courage and history. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Yeli.
Years ago, my ancestors faced trial wars in search of settlements, and slave invaders snatched our youth from the forests and their farms. Do you know what my ancestors did? They trained our men to defend themselves against raiders, anti-genets, and to fight hand to hand when bows and arrows failed them. Today, that training has become a sport. A place where young men prove courage, strength, and to win respect. It is called Sumbe Jinge. It is performed during our festival to celebrate our ancestors, our history, and to strengthen our bond. The game starts with a challenge. Let the game begin. Or then that akufo hi na ba no opanentoma jina akoprama he so to calm the arrogant one down with pure skills, intelligence, and smartness. Nanadwa melanne ampaya obeja. Let's go.
From the Bono region, showing us how it's done, you know. A perfect example of David and Goliath? Well, maybe. Well, judges, Auntie Janet, like Yeli said, what are your comments?
This one, dear, wow, wow. Confidence galore, fearlessness.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, I admire you. What you did on the stage today is something that will go into the Hall of Fame for Ghana's Most Beautiful.
Thank you.
You've done so well, Yeli. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Uncle Fred, I'm back to you. What are your comments?
I didn't see you as a strong person. For you to you know, it tells a whole story. That the strength does not belong to the so-called macho people, but you can be slim and yet be strength in the body. Yeah, and this is what you have shown. I thank you so much for giving me this kind of lesson.
Thank you.
All right, and if Yeli is your favorite and you want to keep her in the competition as you're enjoying the show, pick up your phone, dial *713*13# across all networks, and also you can use the MG Reality app to vote for her. But remember, tonight is a very big eviction. Last week when we said it, you thought we were joking, and two ladies had to say goodbye to the competition. But if you want your favorite to stay in the show and move all the way to the top, please keep voting because they really need your vote. But let me remind you one more time. We have the first of its kind, that is the GMB Carnival coming up on the 4th of October 2025. And so we're floating and moving all the way from TV3 Kanda through to Circle, Kaneshi, Malam, Dansuman, Okaishi, Mokola, and it's definitely a royal takeover. And at 4 p.m. after the float, we'll converge at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. Have some music, some food, fashion, games like we're having here tonight, and unforgettable vibes. Come vibe with the former and current GMB queens and some great personalities from MG, and this is Ghana's biggest cultural experience. You definitely do not want to miss out. Remember, it's on the 4th of October. We're floating, and then we end up at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. You're still watching GMB 2025. We're taking a quick breather. When we come back, there's more. Don't go anywhere.
She walks in grace, like a story untold, wearing her strength, Kintenisika Futro.
Tika.
Sika. Bubon tumanu. Boni nyina.
Mama buberie.
Mama nkodi agro ene.
Mama nkodi agro mewie.
Ba ntuma una na jama e fata wo. Na odi agro.
Ana mama nkodi agro. Rokotabo. Rokotabo. Muhuno wahe. Muhuno wahe. Na odi ya. Go. Ale go to ya. Go to ya. Go to ya. Ataya, go to ya. So after a hard day's work, children played many games to release stress and also to connect with one another. Some of these games tested wisdom whilst others tested strength. But one game brought together boys and girls of the Ashanti community in laughter and also in speed. Antwetre, which means it was not placed behind you. The chasing game. In my one name, Mary Machakanko, Sonyom, Shaden and Nidaho, and in your name, Mikako. Antwetre, Odibo, Abefa, Kapapwe, Coffee Keto Mamao, Coffee Keto Mamao, Coffee Keto Mamao, Ayo, and our Chamin culture, Coffee Keto Mamao, Coffee Keto Mamao, Ayo. In this game, speed is everything. Agility, sharp eyes, quick feet. These are the weapons of the game. But apart from the fun part of it, my bro, papa, it also has some cultural significance, such as preparing young minds to be swift and alert in their daily activities. It also teaches friendship and cooperation, as well as building perseverance, pursuit, and survival. Mrs. Agrowe, I asked the Coco football ball. Unyanima, what's the Maya? You got the magro.
Sika from the Ashanti region. Let's give it up. Let's appreciate Sika from the Ashanti region with the Antwetre game. Janet, may bow her straight from the Ashanti region.
Well, and is you.
Wa bro.
Antwetre. I remember this game so well. You know, because if you were not swift, forget it. What I loved about it, you know, I was watching you and it felt as if I was on the stage there with you. I was completely immersed in the game.
Thank you.
Sika, why dear, you did so well. You were having fun and I was having fun along with you. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done from Janet. Uncle Fred, you know I'll come to you.
Ska.
Uncle.
I mean, you give it to us.
Thank
you gave it to us. It reminds me of who I am as an actor. Concentration. And this game gives one concentration. If you concentrate on what you are doing or about to do, nobody will get you, to hit you. You know, and it's a good game. It's a good game.
All right. I'm hearing all the say kutu, say bam. And I hope that you are voting bam, bam, bam for Sika to make it to the next stage of the competition. Now from the Ashanti region, let's go to OT and welcome Diwa.
Kalibobe, a moonlit village square game of disguises and guessing. Beyond fun, it taught patience, strategy, and cultural bonding. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for DUR.
Mama, my mother is the best cook in the world. Mama, Megbona fifi lie. Banamo bele bibo kashanko, biabeni kasinto, akabiya sabola. Welcome. Which game should we play today? Ampe. We played Ampe yesterday.
Tumatu.
No, I'm a lady. Let's play Kalibobe. Yes. Shuffle while I look for a place to hide. Let me look for a good spot to hide. They think I'm just hiding.
Don't watch us.
They think I'm just hiding. Let's talk. Let's talk about Kalibobe. On nights when the moon was full, we the maidens and young men of the village, after eating our mother's sumptuous meals, we rushed to the village square, disguising ourselves with cloth. One person has to guess who is under the cloth. The Gen Zs may liken it to peekaboo, but for us, it was way more than just a game. I think I've hidden enough. Let's count down and go and guess who is under the cloth. Eton, Eve, Deka, Mijo, Banamo, Bele, Bibo, Kashanka, Babeni, Kasinta, Abeni, Asabola, Banamo, Bele. I think this should be Jagger. My friends have gotten me. But you know the exciting thing about Kalibobe? When you fail, you get to try again and again and again until you win, teaching us a very important life principle, that is perseverance. This game also trains us to be vigilant, strategic, and also united. All these values can be found in our recreational sports today. As a proud daughter of the OT region and the sports minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, also coming from the OT region, I would like to celebrate him and also call on him to champion our games with all these values, not just for competition, but for national unity and growth. Now, let's go and win! Banamo, Bele, Bibo, Kashank, Beleni, Katinto, Akabiya, Sabola. This should be Lelabi. Yeah!
DUR from the OT region. Please, a round of applause for DUR. That was really energetic. She's exerted a lot of energy. Nana Hema.
DUR.
Yes, Nana.
You're looking very beautiful.
Thank you.
So I like your dramatization and the way you went around doing your stuff. It was beautiful. You look beautiful yourself, and you told the story the way we are supposed to receive it. Yeah? Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And the music and everything that went with it was good.
Thank you, Nana.
Yes.
All right, it was good from Nana Hema. Uncle Fred, what would you say?
I would say, how do I pronounce the name? DUR. DUR.
Yes, please.
Oh my God. Well, that was a good one. And I was wondering what was going on in the covered clothes.
They disguise themselves.
Talk of children playing this.
Yeah.
The pungent. No, let me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But that was a good one.
Thank you.
It's one of the things I have never seen. Yes, and I'm learning from you.
Thank you.
I think I need to mentor some people.
Thank you.
Uncle Fred, thank you very much. Please make sure you're keeping DUR in the competition. Tonight, there will be eviction. Make sure she does not go home. You can use the MG Reality app or dial *713*13# across all platforms as many times as your pocket would allow you. Now, from the OT region, let's head to Savannah and welcome Boosie.
Boosie, Savannah region. Masagule Gule, a women's game in Degaland, symbolizing strength, resilience, and cautiousness in challenging times. Be part of the journey by dialing *713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Boosie.
Show them something.
When the day's labor is over, we, the women, gather to relieve stress with games. One of such games is Masaguli Guli. But before the game is played, we come in with Wodie to announce the game to the community members and to lift up their spirits. Let's go again. Masaguli, 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 The cloth tied around our waist signify our individual purposes in life. Did you see how Auntie Yawa fell? Yes, it is a sign that we differ, not just in stature, but in strength and resilience. And yes, Masabuligi teaches us to move with care, endure challenges in strength. When we fall, we should rise. And when others are able to win in life, we should genuinely be happy for them. Because tomorrow, it could be you. This is our heritage, our memory, and our identity. It's Janjam Asankushi. Thank you.
Boosie. Boosie from the Savannah region. Please, a round of applause for Boosie tonight. Janet, I'll come to you.
You know, this is Masawuligi.
Yes, Masawuligi. Yes,
Masawuligi.
Yes, please.
Oh my God. You know, I've never seen this game before. And I would love to partake in it. Do you know what I loved about it? It was so natural. The way you were pulling each other, it was so natural, and anyone could fall at any time. Boosie, I could tell you were having fun, were you? So natural. Well done, Boosie.
Thank you.
All right. And Fred, we're earnestly waiting to hear your comments on this one.
Yes. That was a good one. A very good one. A very good one. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now get to be part of the fun here at GMB. Reminding you that on Saturday, the 4th of October at 9 a.m., Ghana's Most Beautiful will hit the streets for the first ever GMB Carnival. If you're excited about it, shall we hear a round of applause for the GMB Carnival? And you're floating with your queens from TV3 through Kanda Circle, Kaneshi, Malam, Dansuman, Okaishi, Makola for that royal takeover. Then at 4 p.m. sharp, the party begins in earnest at Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. Now remember, there'll be a lot of food, music, fashion, games like you're seeing on stage tonight, and there will be unforgettable vibes. Come vibe with the former and current GMB queens and great personalities here at TV3, including Anita and myself. This is Ghana's biggest cultural experience, happening on Saturday, the 4th of October, 2025. We cannot wait to see you there. We've seen so many performances tonight, a few more to go, and we get to decide who our star performer is for the night. We'll be right back. It's still GMB 2025.
She walks in grace, like a story untold. Wearing her strength, Kintenisi Kafutro. From north to the coast, she's a flame in the cold. With a heart of a warrior.
Real women speak about Dove deodorant.
The appearance of my underarm makes me very self-conscious.
I sweat a lot.
Dove cares for us. Everything that we need is provided for. It smells fresh. It's good quarter moisturizing cream. I would recommend Dove because it was made for women in mind.
And you don't have to worry about how you smell.
It smells so great.
Try Dove for softer and smoother underarms.
Why are more and more professionals choosing Flamingo paint?
As an interior decorator, I aim for that beautiful, elegant look. Flamingo paint has great hiding ability to cover and transform old walls easily with just one coat.
Impressive. For me, as a professional painter, I love Flamingo paint because with just small paints, I paint huge area, meaning more profit for me. Great value for money.
As an architect, Flamingo paint, with its well-researched and solid composition, guarantees durability for all my buildings.
Flamingo paint, superior hiding, superior coverage, superior durability. Flamingo paint, simply superior.
Kwajo, why are you late?
Yes, Kojo. Why are you late again?
Kwajo.
Can't you talk? See, Mommy, I could lie like Amma and say I was doing my homework with my friends. Or lie like Amma and say I was helping Grandma buy food. Mommy, I will not lie like Amma. I was playing with my friends, and that is why I'm late.
Homework now. Thank you for not lying to me. Your calipo is in the fridge.
Calipo, the natural fruit juice drink.
Avi, you know that.
This advert is FDA approved.
Honey, new sabo, and a pat evaporated milk. Ooh. Tasty and creamy, right?
So.
And a pat milk, a well custard one, a fine. Nasawa Tom Brown no rice water muswa, a nice. Honey, trip now, but so and a pat mayonnaise. And a pat tasty ketchup and a good side. Coffee ni jollof no so made the and a pat perfume.
GMB 2024 is Tetiaga!
The search for a new queen continues, but this is where it all began. Relive the legacy exclusively on Adesa Plus.
GMB 2024 is Tetiaga!
The search for a new queen continues, but this is where it all began. Relive the legacy exclusively on Adesa Plus.
GMB 2024 is Tetiaga!
The search for a new queen continues, but this is where it all began. Relive the legacy exclusively on Adesa Plus.
GMB 2024 is Tetiaga!
The search for a new queen continues, but this is where it all began. Relive the legacy exclusively on Adesa Plus.
GMB 2024 is Titiaga.
The search for a new queen continues, but this is where it all began. Relive the legacy exclusively on Adesa Plus.
EMB 2024 is Titiaga.
The search for a new queen continues, but this is where it all began. Relive the legacy exclusively on Adesa Plus.
EMB 2024 is Titiaga.
The search for a new 713*13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for Ajoko.
Ajoko Tinku, always taking inspiration from Abigail Corte, right from my childhood. A woman who is 27 became the first female boxer.
Akotoku.
Bukom. But she started this as a mere game, but it became a profession. She won her first award last year, 2024, in November. Ninka Shamo, we have rules. Say rules.
Rules.
Yes, in the rules, when elbow strikes and head hits, it's prohibited. Chamake a bemi. But for when my contender is hit to the ground and does not get up in the next 10 seconds, me, Isele, I am the winner.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why? I prove that resilience is ours. This teaches us peace, unity, and strength. Don't forget, focus. That was why I was able to beat her for the second time. This is Akotoku, and I am Ajoko Tinku.
Ajoko Tinku or Ajoko Powers?
Ajoko
or Ajoko Banku? Which one? Well, let's move over to our judges. Janet, what do you make of Ajoko Tinku?
Ajoko Tinku.
Thank you.
It was amazing. You know what I love about it? It was the humor. Guys have a way of doing everything with so much humor. And they use words, to describe what they're doing. And you did that so spectacular.
Thank you.
Well done, Ajoko.
Thank you.
Now I feel the Ajoko coming back again. Did you enjoy the show? Did you enjoy it yourself?
Please.
Well
I
done.
did.
Well done.
Uncle Fred.
Akotoku true. Where? No can ba jebe mi ho ba yi mi mo. Well, that's typical of my people. Yeah, when you go to Accra Central proper, you can't cheat any girl there. And this is what we have shown Ghanaians, that when you come there, don't play the fool. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. We like it. We love it.
Okay, And so we know that Ajokwa team, she can wrestle very well, but she can't vote for herself. And so you watching and enjoying the show, make sure you're voting for her. The short code is *713 *13 hash. And a big thank you going out to the National Theatre of Ghana. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you so much for training our ladies and being part of us every single Sunday right here. A round of applause for the National Theatre of Ghana. We're very grateful. Now, we're down to our final contestant for the night, and we're taking you to the Eastern region. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ajua.
Schoolyard games, break time activities that bonded children, sharpened learning, and kept them fit, reflecting everyday communal joy in Eastern schools. Be part of the journey by dialing *713 *13 hash or download the MG Reality app to vote for Ajua.
Yes. Out today we win again. Hey, mother, do something before you die. Hey, magical border me buy around magical. Hey, so. Magical border me buy around magical border me buy around. Hey, so. Hey. This is Ampe, a typical traditional game played in schools in the Eastern region. This game is played by two teams, where one team wins over the other when the same foots come forward, or the other one wins when different foots come forward. This game gave us unity and teamwork, and also kept us fit in a very fun way. But the games we played during break times weren't always competitive. Some of them came in form of songs, where we danced and clapped to also facilitate learning outside the classroom. How many of us remember the games that taught us the days of the week in tree? And this also gave us a sense of belongingness when you find out someone was also born on the same day as you were born, and also gave us confidence as our friends cheered us on when we danced. Juada fuha! Obiaya wone juada akoto asare. Obiaya wone juada akoto asare. La 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 la. La Obiaya wone banada akoto asare. Obiaya wone banada akoto asare. La 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 la. Hey, Obiaya wonu kuada akoto asare. La 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 la. Oh, break over. Next time we will continue the game.
Break over, please.
That was it.
Ajua from the Eastern region, bringing back some good old memories. Yeah, we all played Ampe, didn't we? Okay, now moving over to our judges, Uncle Fred. What do you make of this?
Beautiful. Me, I have 7 sisters, so you are doing this in my home, and I have loved it from day one. Now you're making me, share some stress. Yes, and that was good. That was good. Yes.
That was good, Uncle Fred says. Nana, you have the final comments for the night on the performances. What do you have to say?
Aja, I like the cute schoolgirl that you have become today. You look really beautiful in your cuteness.
Thank you.
And I like the way you engaged the audience today. It was nice. And also the choreography. The fact that, you see, when you prepare good enough and you come to perform, it shows. You had done some work and it showed in your presentation.
Thank you.
Well done. And you brought us back to our old days, Thank you very much.
From the Eastern region, the name is Ajua. The short code is *713 *13 hash across all networks. Let me remind you one more time. Tonight, another eviction is about to happen. I know you do not want to hear about that, but it's part of the competition, and that is why it's also your duty to vote. The short code is *713 *13# across all networks, or you can check out the MG Reality app and vote as well. But the exciting part is that we have star performer coming up, and who do you think is winning? Who is winning the star performer? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of names. I'm hearing a whole lot of names, but I hope that your shouts will also reflect in the vote as well. But remember that the GMB Carnival is coming up on the 4th of October 2025 as the first of its kind, and we want you to be part of this once in a year experience with us as we're floating through some principal streets and making a stop at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park to have a lot of fun with our former queens and, of course, our current queens and our ladies as well. So you don't want to miss out on this one on the 4th of October 2025. We're taking a breather. When we come back, we get into the exciting part, and then we get into the eviction as well. Don't go anywhere.
Before we get to the eviction part, and if our judges are ready, our guest judge, Uncle Fred Amugi, if you can be on standby so you help us with some of the presentations tonight. But before we continue, special acknowledgements going out to Ubo Bekal Namoy, the first, Kaswa Gomwafete Kokomba Chief, and then David Maja, also the youth chief, Kaswa Gomwafete. Please, a round of applause for them. Thank you for being with us tonight. Also reminding you that on the 4th of October, we've got that big street carnival coming up. GMB Street Carnival is the first of its kind. So if you're out there, you've never experienced the Queens in any form or shape, you get to do that on the 4th of October 2025. We'll breeze through some of the principal streets in Accra, and after we are done, we'll be at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. So please be on the lookout for that one. Judges, if we are ready, we are going to start with the best costume, and that presentation will be done for us by Leon Mu, Marketing Director, Zonda Tech Ghana, and Nana Ama Brago Pepra, also Zonda Tech Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here, kindly be on standby. We're about to do the presentation for the best costume. We'll go to the judges. Janet, I cannot get over your outfit tonight. I can't get over your outfit. I can't get over it.
Thank you.
Super beautiful. I'm next in line. Me and next of kin. Yes, for this one.
Change it.
Yes, we will. Okay. All right. Who's taking us to the best costume? Nana.
I'm doing that.
Nana
Kiki.
Hima.
I'm doing that, Kiki. I'm doing that. But please, just give me a few minutes to say that, judges, we have 40% in this situation, and the voting takes 60%. When you sit here and you see performances and such talents, and we are not able to keep these girls in the competition, it hurts. It really does hurt.
Nana Hema, are you indicating anything? Is there a shocker tonight?
No, my worry is that people should vote for their people. You see somebody bright, like star, and then Jane, and to me encouraging people to vote for our girls.
Okay.
I'm not insinuating. I'm not insinuating anything.
Okay.
But I'm talking about those who left last week.
All right.
Okay. So, best costume for tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful costumes we had today. Some very, very innovative. But remember, we are talking about years gone by. So we have to, characterization is very important. So we had 3 of our ladies coming on top for best costume. I'll call Ajoko to come up.
Okay.
I'll call Asakia to come up. And I'll call Nana to come up. So who gets the best costume? Looking at them, Nana gets the best costume.
Nana for best costume, and she's getting a package from Zonda Tech Ghana. Leon Mu is the marketing director at Zonda Tech Ghana doing the presentation for us. Thank you, sir. Please, a round of applause for Leon Moom, Zonda Ghana. Thank you so much for that package to the person who won Best Costume. Anita.
Cookie? Well, we're moving on to most eloquent, and whoever wins that will be getting products from Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal, Geisha Moringa, and Black Soap, and also products from Dove as well. And AT is giving out a whopping 250 gigabyte worth of big-time data that never expires. And of course, our guest judge is going to help us with that. Uncle Fred Amugi will be helping us with the presentation, but I can see our judges are putting a few things together. But let's acknowledge the presence.
Debbie, I need to ask you,
as always.
Tell it, did you vote? Are you sure? Don't go home crying, no. Yo.
Okay, well, let's acknowledge the presence of Honorable Benjamin Yao Jakun, former Metropolitan Chief Executive of the Techiman Metropolis. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. And Seth Amponsa, MIS officer at NHIS. We're so grateful you joined us here this evening. Thank you so much. Our judges ready, and now Musi DJ faculty should be on the ones and twos. Okay, well, DJ faculty is going to do that for us later, because now let's get this out of the way. Nana, are we ready to have that? Or Janet, you are taking it? Okay, yes. Most eloquent, who is it going to?
Before I do that, can I give everyone, the production crew, the music, the girls, tonight was really, really spectacular. Congratulations.
Auntie Janet, we need to add the Ghana Dance Ensemble as well from the National Theatre.
Whole crew, everyone did so well. Well done. Ladies, you did me so proud. I am so proud of you. And anyone who wins anything is because it's a competition. So some will stand out, right? So it's okay. Let's go on to most eloquent. Asakia. Afeziwa. Yeli. And Sika. The one who won it tonight, if it wasn't because there were, stronger performances, that person would have won Star Performer. This young girl, she's so confident, she's so fierce, she's so small, she's so graceful, she's as beautiful as a gazelle, and that is Yeli.
Yeli is our most eloquent. She's as beautiful as a gazelle. And Uncle Fred will be helping us with a presentation. She's getting 250 gigabytes worth of data from AT, and AT says life is simple. Congratulations, Yali. And she also gets a package from Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap and Dove. Congratulations, Yali. Uncle Fred, you have to do the last one for us. Kindly stay with us. Thank you so much.
So who wins Star Performer? Who wins Star Performer? All right, calm down. Calm down, let the judges do. It's okay, calm down. All right, calm down.
Okay, guys, calm down for us. Let's do this.
All right, let's find out. And the Star Performer tonight is getting products from Camel, PZ Cousins, and Gino Tomato Mix, Gino Pepper, Gino Onion Mix, Gino Jollof, and Pomo Tomato Mix. Settle down. Let's go to the judges to tell us who the Star Performer is. Nanahima, are you doing that for us?
I'm doing that.
Okay, so please calm down. Let's take that now. Thank you.
So I agree totally with Janet when she said tonight has been very exciting. We've seen our girls growing from week to week, and today looks like a very, very, very exciting one that is, we've seen the star performer of tonight. To me, it's not just tonight. It's consistency that makes somebody a star performer. So I will call Sika to come. I will call Ajoko to join. And I will call Asakia to join. So who is our star performer? Who is it? Akorupoka Lawane. Atanga! Atanga! Asakia! Asakia! AKA Atanga!
She's more than the face the world may see.
Asakia wins star performer. Atanga for that matter tonight. Asakia. Asakia for star performer. Let's give it up one more time for Asakia. Asakia for star performer.
Looks like we are not done.
Oh yeah,
Gino Hamper.
The Gino Hamper is here for our star performer. Atanga wins star performer for the evening. Congratulations, Uncle Fred. Thank you very much.
Guys,
it's okay.
Please calm down, calm down.
It's okay. Now,
okay.
I'm sure all the gyration.
It's time for eviction.
Faculty is definitely back. But you know what? It's that moment we all hate to see come. But trust me, someone has to say goodbye, someone has to stay. And Cookie, I think we should make this very easy.
Very simple.
Very simple and easy as always. This season, we don't want to stress you too much.
No, we don't want to stress anybody.
The right time will come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you do hear your name, please step back. If you hear your name, step back. Diwa, step back. Ajua, step back.
Okay, I think we should save some people as well.
Okay.
It's been quite a long night, so let's allow some people go backstage and rest. Asaki, I think for winning star performer, wait, where are you going? Go backstage. Yelly.
Yes. Yelly,
okay.
go back.
Etonam.
Okay, calm down.
Go backstage.
Calm down. Busi, where's the cloth that was around your waist? Go backstage and bring it. Go backstage.
Sika Sekutu. Is Sekutu staying or leaving?
Sekutu. Mintio Sekutu. Okwana Oha. All right. Sika Oaha, go backstage. Hey, how many people do we have? How about Ayoko Chavez? Ayoko Chavez for tonight. Eya Shialo. Eya Shia. Eya competition ami. Nya sure. Nya vote hale.
Ajoko.
Yeah,
okay, go backstage. Okay, we have 5 ladies, 2 at the back, 3 in front. And it looks like only 1 lady will have that chance to go backstage as at now before we hand over to the judges. And so that 1 lady going backstage and leaving us with 4 ladies who will be in the bottom 4. Nana, go backstage. So Ajua, Dio, Afeziwa, Tasala, please come forward, one straight line. These ladies are our bottom 4, and our judges will have that difficult task as always to save either 3, 2, 1, and the rest will have to say goodbye. Judges, over to you.
Tension has started.
Tension, Abanka-san.
Tension never had that. Listen, here you are, Fedwa, Tasala, Joa, hold your head up high and smile, because tonight you all did so well. I'm so proud of you. But then again, it's Ghana's most beautiful, so there'll be a winner. Who should I save? Who should I save? Who should I save? Premium Kokonsa, you can go back. One more, I'm going to say it.
Who else are we saving tonight, judges? Who else are we saving?
I'm saving the lady with the cute bow, Afeziwa.
Afeziwa, you are safe. Go backstage. So that leaves us with Ajua and Tasala.
Congratulations, well done. Shall we give them a round of applause, please?
Oh, okay, so that means that we're saying goodbye to Ajua and Tasala. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our ladies. It's been a good run, a very good run, and they are not going home empty-handed. Vitamilk, Union Beverages, is giving them boxes of Vitamilk, and also Heaven Black, insecticide spray and mosquito coil, and Enapa mackerel is also giving them 5,000 worth of exercise books to donate to any school of their choice. Ladies, oh, whew. Sometimes it gets tough, I guess. But ladies, I think it's been a good run. Audience, can we do it better for them? A round of applause. Ooh. Wow. Well, this isn't how we expected the night to end, honestly. But we're down to our 2 ladies who have to sadly say goodbye to the competition. This could have been your favorite, and unfortunately, if your favorite is part of these 2 ladies, well, it means your votes were definitely not enough. But that's why we say goodbye, Cookie.
Thank you very much for doing this with us. Remember our street carnival on the 4th of October 2025, Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, after we are done breezing through some of the principal streets of Accra. Such a difficult ending, but please make sure you keep voting for your favorite. Thank you very much. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Uncle Fred, especially for being our guest judge for tonight. See you next week, Sunday. God bless.
Wearing her strength, continuity got control. From not to the coast, she's a flame in the cold. With a heart of a warrior, and the spirit is bold.
Yeah, boom, yeah, them, boom, you could do me like boom.
GMB is brought to you by Tomato Mix, Gino Jollof Mix, Gino Pepper and Onion Tomato Mix, Gino Truly Cares, Pomo Tomato Mix, Taste the Love, Pepsodent Charcoal and Herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth, Geisha Moringa and Black Soap for soft and glowing skin, Kivo Gari 4-in-1 Mix and Kivo Hot Pepper, Curry Soakins, Aye Easy, Kivo Hot Pepper, Eshishi, Camel from PZ Cousins. Camel cleans, cares, and protects. GTP, Lifestyle, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil. Heaven Dear, Bacope, and Napa Foods. Soko. Flamingo Paints, simply superior. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. Gastron from Anna's Chemist, effective relief from stomach discomforts. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice. Obuasi Bitters, Numna Wumwankasa. 80, life is simple. Zonda, built in Ghana, building Ghana. Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. Covered Cosmetics, confidence looks good on you. Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Fruit Masters.
This program is rated PG. It contains scenes of brief nudity, mild violence, and strong language. Parental guidance is advised.